Halloween candy all set to go. Trump stickers all over the damn candy. You gotta be out of your mind, Karen. Her name is literally Karen. Like, it can't get better than this. Damn it, Karen. You had to put it on the Snickers too? You sneaky little... What's good, everyone? Today we're getting into some insane people Facebook and a few posts from insane parents. Here's a disclaimer. Told my 3-year-old cousin to look at Peppa the Pig, and she started crying. Oh, that is so mean. Like a 3-year-old? Are you trying to scar them for life? These photos prove that Japan is not like any other country. This is what happens when people become products of the smartphone. It makes them zombies, and processed food full of chemicals aids on this zombification. I would happily walk up on the other side. That's a down arrow. Looks like they're going the right way to me. My friend fixed the sign in her town. Want dementia? Get a no-cost poison shot today. Now they're taking to vandalism. Alright, so this is the level of crazy that we're at now, huh? Please help. I ended up in a very heated debate on vaccines. In my debate, I blurted out that there has been more deaths from vaccines than from the illness. Mistake? I just am not sure I did, however, mention death and injuries. But now I'm being called out by all the pro-vax bullies to show them studies proving this. Well, I don't have any. I just know that many lives have been lost. I also know the corruption behind everything. I just know it. I know it, okay? I can feel it. Females, if you thought Fortnite took your man away, prepare yourselves. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Stupid, most childish game ever, and it's sad that some of you men and fathers are more worried and excited about this instead of your kids and families. God forbid we have some other interests. Jesus Christ. Trump. And we'll be building a wall in Colorado. Someone please tell this idiot Colorado is 1,100 miles from the border. Not nice. He's not an idiot. I buckled her into her car seat and strapped myself into the driver's seat. I remember being mostly stressed about having to tell the doctor it was an unassisted home birth. Other things were not even on my mind. But on the way to the appointment, my car suddenly stopped while I was driving it, in the middle of the road. I literally heard an audible voice say, "You will not vaccinate this child." I panicked. I was in the road, stopped, vulnerable, hearing a disembodied voice. God? Is that you? Make my car go, I actually yelled. I heard it again. You will not vaccinate this child. God? If that's you, I promise I won't vaccinate her. But you have to start my car again this instant, I cried. I heard it again. Do not vaccinate this child. And my car came back to life. In a daze, I drove to her appointment, the divine commandment echoing in my mind. When the doctor said it was time for her shots, I told her we were going to delay. It was God, okay? He just hopped into my mind and told me these words of wisdom. I swear to gosh it happened. I'm usually not about some, but if I catch a cutie wearing this sometime this Halloween season, I am not responsible for my actions. I'm usually not about that, but... In my 22 years, I've had sex with 25 people, sometimes 3 in a week, sometimes more. I gave my ex gonorrhea and chlamydia. I'm done. Hey, so why did you post this? Tampons should not be free. Why does everyone keep saying they should be? If you can't control your bladder, then that's not taxpayers' problem. Serious replies only. Any negative comments will be deleted, and if persisted, muted. My Yorkie is 4 months old and poops. She poops all the time. It's so crazy. I thought dogs weren't supposed to have bowel movements. What's going on? Help! What do you mean all the time? Like, how many times a day? I'm speaking in general, but if I had to give an amount, I'd say like 3 times a day. Dogs poop? You gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me that all dogs poop? If you don't have or want kids, I generally don't care what you have to say about society. You're not part of its continuation. In 2019, if you work in fast food over 21, go kill yourselves. In 2019, so many jobs. If you're unhappy with your job, move. Get a better job. Open a business. There's literally no excuse for poverty in America. Are you falling on hard times? There's literally no excuse. Breaking. California pushes back school start times for middle and high school students because sleep is important and our kids just can't take it. How many years have we all gone through school and survived? God forbid we teach them what it's like to have a job. These damn boomers will never understand the struggle. I've never been on Reddit and now I never will. You should ask to talk to their manager. No interest. Waste of my time. I can see clearly who they are and what they have to offer. You don't want to speak to the manager of Reddit? Come on. 90-year-old completes master's degree on music and dementia. Good for her. That's the beauty of the US. You can be any age and graduate from college. Not every country allows that. abc.net.australia. That's the wrong country there, bud. I find Flat Earth very interesting. I do wonder about all the pilots, though. Are they all liars? Even the devout Christians who have an amazing relationship with God? What about regular citizens who own their own personal aircraft and would have no reason to support an agenda? So, many pilots know the Earth is flat. I know a few. They don't account for any curve when flying. They know what's up. Yeah, they know what's up. That is comedy gold right there. Climate change has been proved false time and time again. Jane Fonda, Ted Danson arrested in DC for protesting climate change. Hang them. Not for protesting, but for being that stupid. Yeah, they share a different view than you. Let's just kill them. This is why we can't have nice things. My children were asking for a Nintendo Xbox and I bought them Bibles instead. I took their clothes away and locked them in the garage for their summer vacation. I haven't heard them mention video games since then. I know there's some crazy parents out there, but holy sh**. A year ago, my daughter lost a teammate to a sudden illness. I was dating a man and we were going through a rough patch. When I called him to talk, he said some callous things, which he told me 2 weeks later were meant to hurt me. Unfortunately, my daughter found out what was said and cannot stand him. Even as he tries to apologize and make amends towards her, he and I have mended our relationship to the point of seriously dating. But my daughter says if I do, she won't be around. She's 23 and in grad school, 1,200 miles from home, and I believe her anger is still grief directed at him since she cannot be mad at her teammate. Is there a spell I can cast to help her get past this? I do not want to lose my daughter, but I see a future with this man. I'm at a loss. This is not Harry Potter, lady. I mean, if only we could just whip out a little wand, cast a little spell, and just make everything good again. Some people watch a little bit too much fictional television, and it just starts bleeding into their real life. Stephen Hawking's final paper proposes way to detect multiverse. Might have been why they killed him. He was onto something. He was not owned to anything. He was just a poor person that they gave a computer voice and used him to no end telling the public that he was a genius. So they could get the public to believe all their lies about globe Earth, so-called space aliens. Poor man who didn't know anything. That was not his voice, and we were so gullible and believed all their lies. I get that and agree, but they had to have gained something from him other than just a puppet to further their agenda. Maybe the family also benefited from it by staying quiet. Oh man, these people actually exist? This is real? Oh no. If your kids like you, you failed as a parent. Wow, did I get an A+? I really want to know what these 4 comments say. I need to know. This is a fur baby post. So my dog decided to get into a fight with a porcupine. I took him in to get them out. Apparently the vet decided to give him a rabies shot. I didn't want any shots for him at all. Does anyone know any way to detox him? It's bad enough all the pain he's in, but now that stupid vaccine I didn't want for him is in his body. I'm so mad right now. Thanks for everyone's help in advance. Yeah, let's just suck the vaccine out of him so he can go rabid and eat your whole family. My daughter was just playing with their dolls and brought this into the kitchen and threw it in the bin. I said, "Hey, what did you just throw away?" "This," she said, holding it up. "My babies will not be getting any of this poison. There is hope for the next generation. #trash. Alright, and that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Let me get your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.